No skill-based matchmaking, huh? Was it really just that simple to make a game, a free-to-play game, with no skill-based matchmaking, and it would be fun to play? Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? Who would have thought that what got Call of Duty popular in the first place is what people liked? Because you might say that there's people who really want or maybe even need skill-based matchmaking, where there's going to be a competitive mode that's going to have skill-based matchmaking, and it's not like it's just complete randomness chaos like it was in some of the older Call of Duties. It is connection based off of ping, and then there's team balancing, so it tries to control some of the what could end up being just a complete steamroll every match, or what could feel like a steamroll every match. I've mostly played in a party of 2 when I have played this game. I've played very few games solo, but it's a game you can play solo. It's better when you play solo if you're trying to slay out, but I don't know. I like doing wacky stuff too. This gameplay is not a good example of that, but I love just getting the fire drone and trying to get like a triple kill with the fire drone, just getting, trying to flank around and get behind people and just do dumb stuff like that and try to just jump on the point and throw a proximity mine on people. But the important thing is that I'm having fun. The other people that were looking for a game like this are having fun, and there is what seems like infinite support and acknowledgement from the XDefiant teams. They're saying, we hear you, we're working on it, we're looking into that, we've already been working on that with regards to whatever's going on with the hit registration. People keep saying net code problems, and I don't know, whatever it is, it's hit registration's wonky sometimes. It's nowhere near as bad as it was during the technical test. I can't speak on any of the betas or any kind of test they had before the most recent technical test right before the game launched. But since launch, I have had, I mean, that first launch weekend, it was a lot more problems that a lot more problems with hit registration, but nothing of that recently. The main thing that is problematic for me is the bunny hop spam. Like, not just someone jumping around a corner, I don't care about that. Or someone randomly crouching during a fight, that's fine. But when they're spamming the crouch button, spamming the jump button during a fight, that's very annoying, and I don't really think you should be able to do that. But even with those things in the game the way they are and how the game currently is, I don't plan on stopping playing it anytime soon. I'm having fun playing it. It's fun to play. It's just fun to play. Like, some people, they need something to be doing in these games. Like, they need a camo grind, or they need kill streaks or score streaks. I just had fun playing Black Ops 3. I did not give a shit about camo grinds. I did run score streaks. Sometimes I would just run like UAV, counter UAV, and whatever the equivalent of like a Blackbird or whatever was. Sometimes I would try to go for like wraps and I don't even remember what the streaks were. Gunship or something? I can't even remember. Barely ever ran them. I just had fun running around and using the guns. Just the simple core game itself, if that's good and they support it, the game will succeed. I completely believe that. And I think this game, it broke records on launch weekend for the most downloads an Ubisoft game has ever had. I'm pretty sure it had over 300,000 concurrent players. I saw that in an article. I don't know how accurate that is. It really seems like any of the last games that I've played, Vanguard, Overwatch, Destiny 2, I see the same people all the time. And I don't think I've seen the same person once on this game. And I know it's only been out, I don't know, 11 days, 10 days. But that's a good sign. There's a lot of people playing it. And you know what? They haven't even advertised this game yet. This is word of mouth. This is YouTubers, streamers, telling your friends about it. You know how many friends I've told about it that were like, I didn't even know that was a thing. They haven't even advertised it yet, and it's this successful. Think about that. Think about how much they advertise Call of Duty, and everybody hates it in 2 weeks. I don't know how. I've seen way more positive feedback on this game than negative, and that's going off of like the official like forum, like the official Reddit, sorry, for the game. Usually that shit is a hate cesspool, and I mean there's tons of negative shit in there too, but it's also met with, I know that this game's got this wrong with it. I still love the game, and that's exactly where I'm at right now. There's a lot of stuff that's wrong, but I don't plan on quitting playing anytime soon. Even if they don't fix it soon.